Hello everybody, it's been a couple days, but welcome back to another video in Raid Shadow Legends. Today is the start of a new tournament instead of a new event, which we kind of knew was coming because they said that there would be two tournaments pretty close to each other. But we have we've only had 3 tournaments so far. One was campaign/arena based. This one was Ice Golem, specifically artifacts from Ice Golem. This one is the Champion Chase Tournament, which is get champions by any means necessary. Shards, market, campaign, dungeons, etc. to win rewards. Let's see where I'm at this morning. I started pretty early on accident. I logged in really early this morning. And I have 41 champions. I think 40 of those are from mystery shards, and one is from a campaign drop. But you can see the top guy on my bracket so far has 3,000 champions so far. I probably won't be competing for any of these major prizes, but I'll be farming campaign like normal. We got a 3-day tournament with, if you can get to 1,000 just by yourself, these are rewards you can get just for point value, and then the rest of the rewards are tournament based, fighting others for them. But we got some gems, basically a little bit more than an energy refresh, and some silver and a couple XP brews. But the biggest prize here is a epic relentless artifact, 6 of them. And it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-star relentless artifact set. So that's pretty good. This does not exist in the game yet, so if you can get the top spot on your bracket, you'll be getting a nice gear set, assuming you get the right rolls on it. The second place prize is a rare set, 4 of them, but it's still a 5-star artifact for the relentless gear. Then we got 2 epic skill tomes, 2 4-star chickens, 2 3-star chickens, and 2 rare skill tomes. So the rest of the prize aren't too fantastic, but these are pretty nice. But it'll probably be a big fight for them. Like I said, I probably won't be actually fighting for these. It's hard to tell if these guys are paying for these. I mean, these guys could have just had 3,000 mystery shards saved up and didn't use them in the previous events or whatever, and just used them all now. It would have been a smart idea to do that. I don't have that much mystery shards saved up. Let's see where I'm at. I'm at 317 mystery shards, so I can get a couple hundred extra champions out of that, but it seems like it's going to be rough for me to even hit the 1,000 mark, and those guys are already at 3,000. I could be buying every single one of these guys I see out of the market, but I probably won't be worrying about it too much. I'll probably just stick with the mystery shards that I buy on a regular basis. In other news, today, besides the tournaments that started today, we got a new set of 12 champions. The new faction of dwarves is not here yet, but we did get 2 new legendaries that I'll probably go over, and that'll probably be it for this video. If you want me to go over all the champions and what I think about them later, I might. But we got 2 legendaries, one from Undead Hordes, one from Knights Revenant, Basilisk from Lizardman. There's 4 epics. We got Golden Reaper, Occult Brawler, Pitless one. Actually, there's a 5th epic I didn't notice. But Sakara is here. Everybody's kind of been looking for her because she pairs with another barbarian. I think it's Alika. We got a couple rares here. 1, 2, 3, 4 rares and an uncommon. So with the new with this champion tournament coming on, they dropped some new champions to try to get and fight for this new champion, or for this champion tournament. On Discord, they said that there would be a new, I believe, legendary fusion coming, and it was not a champion in the game yet. So with these new champion drops, I wonder if we'll be getting a new legendary champion that is a timed event, they specifically said. So that would be interesting to see. But let's take a look at these new Legendary champions. Let's quickly... Undead Hordes and Knights Renovant. Index. Undead Hordes. We got this guy right here. Crypt King Grawl. He's a support champion. He can decrease attack 60% chance for 2 turns. Has a 50% chance of placing HP burn for 2 turns. So this guy seems like he's really good for clan boss. And places a freeze debuff if they're already under an HP burn debuff. And extends HP burn to 3 turns. Oh, I wonder if you could... It says 2-3 turns, not... So I wonder if this ticks down to 1 turn, you use this, and then it automatically goes back up to 3, and not just adds 1 turn. That's pretty cool. The freeze debuff does not work for clan boss, but I guess is there for other things. And for the other guy, it's this guy right here. Higmon. He's a legendary attack. He can... Each hit has a 35% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed debuff. Places a 50% decreased attack debuff for 2 turns. Also has a 50% chance of placing block cooldown skills. And Fateful Arrival allows Higmon to go first each round. If multiple Higmons are in the battle, the Higmon with the highest speed will move first, and followed by the next highest, and so on. But if you have this guy, which is a Void legendary, so those are even harder to find, unless this happens to be our fusion champion, which would be kind of insane. But Higmon will allow you to go first in each... It says each round. I don't know exactly what that means for... What is it? Arena. Maybe it's just the first round. So with this Higmon, or let's see, Crypt King Grawl, I believe it was. Yeah. We might be getting one of these guys as a brand new fusion champion as a timed event. That would be pretty insane because both these guys seem like they're pretty powerful. This guy would be amazing for clan boss teams. I would actually really like this guy for clan boss because of the 60% decrease attack. Let's see, this guy has gives him an extra debuff and buff chance, and really just a lot of extra damage. So the books would not be great for this guy except for this this skill. But I guess that'll be it for this video. Not a whole lot. We got new champions and a new tournament starting, and you can use your shards if you want for this tournament, but I kind of advise against it because the rewards are not as good as a legendary skill tome if you were to save them for one of the summon rush events. But it's up to you and how well you can place in the tournament with what you got. But I won't be placing very good. So that'll be it for this video. I'll see you in the next one, and have a great day.